Your spiritual awakening is accelerating. You can feel it, can't you? The world around you doesn't make sense the way it used to. People, situations, and even your own thoughts seem different. You sense layers beneath reality, a deeper rhythm you've never noticed before. This isn't random. Something inside you is shifting, and it's happening faster than ever. Today we'll explore why your spiritual awakening is moving so quickly, and how to navigate it with clarity, confidence, and power. Right now you might be feeling a strange mix of excitement and unease. Maybe your mind races with questions you can't answer. Maybe old patterns are collapsing, relationships feel heavier, or opportunities seem to appear and vanish before your eyes. You're noticing subtle signs that your perception of life is expanding, yet it's confusing. You're not broken. You're not lost. You're evolving, and this acceleration is proof. The first thing to understand is that this speed isn't a mistake. Higher consciousness doesn't ask permission, it simply unfolds. You're noticing details others overlook. You pick up on subtle energies in people, situations, and decisions. Small nudges, repeated synchronicities, moments that make your heart pause. They aren't coincidences. They are your inner guidance system demanding attention, urging you to shift. The key is to not resist it. Resisting only makes the process feel chaotic. Embrace the momentum, because every strange emotion, every sudden insight, every jolt of clarity is pushing you forward toward a version of yourself you've been waiting to meet. As your awakening accelerates, you'll notice your relationships begin to change. People who once seemed aligned with your path may feel distant, while others appear seemingly out of nowhere, perfectly timed. You might feel misunderstood, even judged, by those who can't perceive the subtle shifts you're experiencing. And that's okay. This is part of the process. The universe, the life around you, is not against you. It's rearranging itself to match the vibration you're stepping into. The discomfort isn't punishment, it's a signal. Hey, it's a doorway. You may also experience a heightened sensitivity to your environment. Noise, clutter, or negativity that never bothered you before now feels overwhelming. That's not a flaw. That's clarity emerging. Your awareness is expanding, and the things that once filled your world with distraction now feel like barriers. You're being trained to focus on what truly matters. Think of it as the pruning of your life, removing what slows you down, exposing what elevates you. And yes, it can feel intense, even exhausting, but that intensity is a sign you are moving faster than ever along your spiritual path. And then there's your intuition. It becomes sharper, faster, more persistent. Thoughts that once seemed fleeting now hit with undeniable force. You know things before they happen. You sense truth where others see illusion. Decisions become clearer, even when logic says otherwise. This is the mind-body alignment that comes with accelerated awakening. You're no longer living in reaction, you're living in awareness. That's the power most people spend a lifetime chasing, and it's unfolding in you now right before your eyes. But with speed comes challenge. Your inner world is expanding faster than your comfort zone, and that can feel disorienting. Old fears may resurface, old habits may tempt you, and old patterns may try to drag you back into familiar loops. Don't fight them. Observe them. Your awakening isn't about erasing your history. It's about transcending it. Every fear you face, every pattern you release, every layer of resistance you dissolve adds fuel to your growth. Your spiritual acceleration doesn't pause for your comfort, it transforms it. You'll notice clarity emerging in your purpose. Suddenly decisions that once felt confusing or overwhelming now carry weightless certainty. Opportunities present themselves in ways that feel almost orchestrated, and you realize they are. Timing is simply catching up with your readiness. Your path is becoming undeniable, but only if you trust yourself enough to follow it. The acceleration isn't about rushing, it's about alignment. You are being pulled into a rhythm that matches your higher consciousness. The sooner you embrace it, the more seamless the journey becomes. Sleep, reflection, and solitude take on new significance. In these spaces, you integrate the rapid shifts happening within you. Your mind and body need moments to process this expansion. The faster your awakening, the more vital these pauses become. In these quiet moments, insights crystallize. Solutions appear that eluded you in the noise of everyday life. Connections deepen. You begin to understand patterns, motivations, and truths that were invisible before. These are the quiet victories of accelerated awakening. They may feel invisible, but they are profound. Energy shifts will become noticeable. You might feel bursts of motivation, clarity, and inspiration one moment, and fatigue, confusion, or overwhelm the next. This is normal. Rapid awakening moves in waves, and those waves are reshaping your inner landscape. Your challenge is to ride them with awareness, not resistance. Learn to recognize the signs, celebrate the highs, honor the lows. Both are essential in recalibrating your mind, body, and spirit to match your emerging frequency. As you move through this acceleration, your choices matter more than ever. Small intentional actions now have enormous impact. The energy you put into your life is amplified. Conversations, habits, environments all ripple through your reality at a faster pace. The awakening is not simply a personal journey. It's a transformative force affecting every aspect of your existence. Recognize it, respect it, and act with intention. Your spiritual speed is your superpower, but it requires responsibility and awareness. You may feel isolated at times. Others may not understand the pace at which your consciousness is moving. That's natural. But isolation is not loneliness, it's alignment. In solitude, your insights grow sharper. Your vision becomes clearer. You discover strengths and talents you never knew existed. You cultivate the resilience necessary for the challenges ahead. Remember, those who walk with you now may not always stay on your path. This is not abandonment, it is evolution. Opportunities for growth will appear in forms that challenge your assumptions. Unexpected challenges, surprising conversations, sudden changes. They are the universe's way of testing and expanding your capacity. Embrace these moments, even when they seem inconvenient or confusing. Each experience carries wisdom. Each twist builds your understanding. Each shift in perception strengthens your ability to navigate life with insight and clarity. Your awakening is not just about awareness, it is about mastery over your own experience. And here's the thing most people never realize. Acceleration isn't about speed alone, it's about alignment. It's not just feeling more, knowing more, or sensing more. It's about becoming more. Becoming the person you were always meant to be, someone capable of navigating life with presence, insight, and integrity. This transformation is undeniable, unstoppable, and it's happening now. Every thought, every moment of awareness, every act of courage propels you forward. Your relationships, your work, your passions, all begin to reflect your accelerated awakening. You'll find yourself naturally gravitating toward people, experiences, and opportunities that resonate with your higher consciousness. The energy you emit aligns with what you attract. Old distractions fall away, leaving room for growth and fulfillment. Your life becomes a mirror of your awakening, a reflection of your inner evolution manifesting outward. And the truth is, there is no finish line. The acceleration doesn't stop, it simply evolves. Each layer you uncover opens doors to new insights, deeper awareness, and greater clarity. The key is to stay present, stay aware, and honor the process. Don't rush, don't force, don't compare. Your journey is unique. Your awakening is unique. But make no mistake, this momentum is a gift, a signal, and a guide. It's a reflection of the power you've been cultivating, often without realizing it. So what do you do with this acceleration? You embrace it fully. You integrate the lessons. You act with intention. You trust yourself more deeply than ever before. You allow your intuition to guide your decisions. You recognize that discomfort is growth, that clarity comes from observation, and that your expansion is the most natural expression of who you are. This isn't a theory. It's your lived experience, and it's undeniable. As your spiritual awakening accelerates, you may feel moments of doubt, confusion, or fear. That's normal. These moments are not setbacks. They are signals that you are expanding beyond old boundaries. Every time you confront them, every time you navigate through uncertainty, you strengthen your alignment, your intuition, and your power. The speed at which your awakening is moving is a reflection of how ready you are to embrace a higher level of consciousness, influence, and clarity. And in the end, what you discover is this: your awakening is a journey into yourself, not into anyone else's definition of truth, not into the expectations of the world, not into systems or beliefs imposed on you. This is your path, your frequency, your acceleration. Every insight, every awakening, every shift brings you closer to a life lived fully, intentionally, and consciously. This is the gift of rapid awakening, the gift of presence, clarity, and self-mastery unfolding in real time. If you feel this in your bones, if it resonates deep within, know this: you are not behind, you are not lost, and you are not alone. The acceleration you are experiencing is proof that you are stepping into a higher version of yourself. The discomfort, the sudden clarity, the strange timing, the subtle synchronicities, They are all part of this transformation. You are moving faster than ever, and that is exactly where you need to be. If this connected with you, thank you for watching until the end. Like and subscribe to stay on this path of growth and clarity. Your journey is your power, and your awakening is unstoppable.